If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Pass to Gobert. And Ayton pulls it down. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Takes a 3. And the Suns get it back. And here's Crowder from the arc. The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside. Yes, and it's Paul. With the assist that time.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Six to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Over Booker.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. Booker with it. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Crowder. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Pulls it. Nails the baby hook.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league, and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Now here's Paul. To the wing on the left. Hayden's got space. That one a little long.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Outside for Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Suns ball. Substitution for the Suns.
The Suns leading. And it's Paul off the drive. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Paul.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Inside. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And here comes the break. Outside Booker. Up and over Conley. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Outside Mitchell. Outside Conley. Pass to Gay. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Booker. Out to the right wing. Utah with the rebound. Gay outside. Pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Šarić. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker with it. Back to Johnson. Now Craig. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3, Booker. The shot comes out. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Down for 2.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Šarić, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Šarić. Back to Johnson. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Substitution for the Suns.
Utah trailing here. Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes it inside. To the inside. Gobert. Goes back up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Here's Paul. Kaminsky outside. Now here's Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Teams making some changes here. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Back to Crowder. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 4. Outside Conley. Outside Pascal. For 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Up and over Conley. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. It's all knotted up.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Back to Paul. Out to Bridges. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Suns.
And the Jazz with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Suns making a change here.
Cameron Payne.
1 minute left in the first half. Outside Booker. Out to Craig. The three is up. And again, it's the Suns missing. On offense, here's Utah. On the wing, Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's on Dario Saric.
I don't mind them. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So both teams changing it up here. The Suns trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted by
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Pass to Clarkson. Gobert with it. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Utah ball. At the line for the Jazz, Jordan White.
And the technical free throw is good.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Here's Gobert. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Phoenix now. Ball drives in. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Conley. The three from Mitchell. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Picked by Gobert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Pass to Booker. To the paint. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Utah leading. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 2-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Outside Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Mitchell. Crowder grabs the miss. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Booker for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 7.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your chance dancer. dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance, dancer. Sounding substitution.
Utah trailing here. Now Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, good chance here for Pascal. On the money from 12 feet away.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pascal from outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 4 on the clock.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
They shoot again. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
In the third.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker can't get it to go. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. The drive by Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
So it's Utah now. Fires the three.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Down low. Back to Conley. This one for three. Fired. He's hitting the triple. Conley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Mike, point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And here's Saric for 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
Substitution for the Suns.
Timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Suns substitution.
The Suns trailing to the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
So you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
And Clarkson, here we go. Pass to Gobert. With 1 on the clock. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy to the Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, Sticker.
Come on, get round for your jazz dancer. Come on.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. Yep, that one goes.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancer.
Making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Okay, outside. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Gay. And it's Utah scoring again.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Bridges down low. And stolen by Gobert. Clarkson for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. The Jazz making a switch here.
Donovan Mitchell. Phoenix timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Substitution for the Suns.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Aiden. The kick out to Paul. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And here's Paul. He's guarded by Conley. Bridges outside. Now here's Aiden. Over Gay. And Aiden gets it to go.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Aiden. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Back to Paul. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
Left side, Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Gobert.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And here's Booker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Lead of the game was 9. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Substitution for New Jersey. Royce O'Neal. Boyan Bogdanovic.
Mitchell with the ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drains the triple.
Three-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
.49 left in the fourth. The Jazz again can't hit. The Suns trailing. Paul with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Inside. Pass to Aiden. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Outside Mitchell. Shot to win the cold streak. And Aiden pulls it down. With the stuff.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's Bridges with the jam. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Come on, get round for your tennis dancers.
.58 seconds left, and he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Booker. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Three-pointer, O'Neal. They get it back. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. From deep. Shot clock at 3. Can't knock in the 3. Down low. Crowder. Yes!
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Your chance dancer. Let's make the noise. We are the 6 men.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And he...
Yeah. Do my I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some dampers. Rule only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all like my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much drip, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about, know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape, you looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in your. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, soy yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye, y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala, ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala, con este piquete que no se iguala, patean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala, no me ven volando, me cortan la sala, lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había, son todos fecas pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida, hielo en mi cuello congelado. Yeah, tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda, blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda, no te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días como yo busqué a Kemba. Yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, soy yo me despelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye, y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing. La, 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 yeah, yeah, la, 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 yeah.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. Let them run up there and have the hand. Holes in the game like the ball and sin. They feel the mood in the street. Yes. They see they move when I speak. Okay. They see when I do it my peak. Yes. Dream team, I do it in my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the odds, 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told. Push it.
Now keep singing.
Doing it tough. That's
That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it rough.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking souls. But I been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson at this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envision in some years I shed a tear cause now I'm selling shows. Look at hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is out that. You know you ain't from out there, but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that contested and tempted. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, think you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I. Like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down and out. The viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime. But same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford. Or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, you know, like I'm just really convinced that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in.
Wavy on your she a lady in the street. To my dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad we go.
It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be all vapor. Talking cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit.
Little girl, she been playing on both sides. Don't know what she can't talk to replay in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist, 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business. Now she popping up, she be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, come and grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter, breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep damning. Tis him. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip-hop duns, I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me an. I summon up the power of Banana Clan.
Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we there burning boots. Set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash, manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know we's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Gruffington mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Gruffington touch. Proceed, set speed. The Gruffington, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Gruffington liveth. One hope, one quest. One quest, one quest, one quest.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn all the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a at least he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in this and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie, a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Yeah. Father.
Come down, man.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you loving nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control, it's too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop. Rapper can't drop, Rolex say I'm on my 8 watch. Wait, stop, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papados. My Dominicano about to I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, Don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
On.
Dorisburg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Miles Downing for Phoenix. The wash to the New Orleans Pelicans. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Jazz now. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Gobert. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from 8. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier, there's in history with Chris Paul. Here's what Coach said. Chris is going to do whatever it takes to win. We have to match that mentality from the get-go, or he's going to tilt the game against us. They know just how tough a matchup this will be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Mitchell. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got the opening basket of the game for the Jazz. Pass to Booker. Ayton up top. The high post shot. And the shot goes in.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Devin Booker. First team foul.
And stolen by Booker. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. Driving in. And then he jams it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovic.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Suns ball.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovic touched it last. Booker outside. Back to Bridges. Outside Crowder. His three-pointers off the mark. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Utah. Trailing by 2. Over to the left wing. Pascal. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Jazz substitution.
To the left wing. Nobody near Pascal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
2 minutes.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Gay in the corner. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Utah, another 3.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Clarkson outside. Back to Gay. It's stolen by Kaminsky. On the wing, Booker. Screen by Saric. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short. Utah leading. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Oh, good on the triple. Johnson outside. Launches a three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Gay scanning the floor. Right side a screen. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Jazz lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Gobert the screen. A three from Bogdanovich. Utah the rebound. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. A putback. And Ayton stays with it. It's all knotted up.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to O'Neal. Buries it from three-point range. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, it's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Back to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. For 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Utah leading by 3. Conley left side. Misses the 3. Pass to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Jazz substitution.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. And finished off by Gay.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Now here's Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Picks it out the call. Pass to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Looking to end the run. Misses off the right iron.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates. And has done that wherever he's played.
Chris Paul.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
To the inside. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here is Whiteside. Frank Kaminsky making his last shot. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And Phoenix making a change here.
Dario Saric.
And Utah has possession. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The drive by Booker. Pass to Johnson. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Well, pre-shot preparation is there. Chris Paul anticipating his teammates going to deliver it, and then he delivers on the make.
Here's Alexander Walker. Whiteside, high post. Paul with the steal. The drive by Booker. And it's in there. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Jazz out in front, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh,
that's his first
goodness, absolutely.
First team foul.
But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
Bridges with the steal.
The layup off target.
Phoenix foul.
Unbelievable. He blew that look guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Second team foul.
Utah leading by 4. Bridges with the steal.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. And here's Conley outside. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's Payne. Utah with the rebound. Now Mitchell. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And he's able to get it back. And it's Ayton missing. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
3-point field goal.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.